Hello class. In this video we're really going to get into Illustrator tools. So I set my background in the satellite image, and we're going to start to create some diagrams like these opportunities and constraints and part T that I have similarly working here. I'm not going to reconstruct these entirely. I'm just going to give us ideas of how to sort of start moving forward. In this video I'm going to do basic sort of drawing techniques. We notice that I have only a couple filled things here. I just have these sort of buildings that were sort of originally on site outline that might be worth saving. And I'll show different ways of doing that. Now for full rendering techniques I suggest going to another video series, but this is sort of a quick tutorial on how to do this. So let's pretend I'm going to save this building here because I can more easily see it. One thing I can do is I could draw squares. I just want to show how you draw squares quite easily. So first I'm going to hit the square button, and I'm going to make a new layer for diagramming. I call this diagramming layer because I like to work on layers. So that was to get a new layer, I hit this little button down here if I did that too quickly. So I could draw rectangles just by hitting this button, and we notice it's white. It's white because I have a white fill here. Now I can add a line just by double clicking on this guy over here and selecting any color I want. If I want to do a simple black line, I just do a simple black line by hitting black. I sort of missed that black. I went off screen there, I think. There we go. So now it's sort of made a simple black line. If I want to draw a perfect square, a great thing about Adobe is usually if you hold Shift, you get perfect things perfectly. It could be squares or circles or this or that. So it's basically how you draw a square. If I want to change a color, I'm just gonna, of this object, I just double click on this box over here, and I can say make it red, maybe click the green area, and now it's green. And I can do the same thing with the line. I don't have to make it black, I can make it blue. And so there we go, I can sort of make it blue, right? And the other quick little thing we'll look at sort of in this video too is I can change the line weight pretty easily in Illustrator. So I can select this, and I can click this button over here, which is our stroke, and I can make this nice and thick. I could set it to anything I want. I just selected 8, but there we go. That's sort of how you make a simple object and change the colors in Illustrator. Not too complicated. In the next step, we'll look at a few other shapes that you might use throughout this video series. So I didn't quite trace that building out yet, but I will do it maybe in the next video or so. But there we go. Delete. I'm just clicking on it and hitting delete on my keyboard to erase it because clearly those are not things I want.